we are going to discuss the first question of NCERT text questions. Okay, so this is the NCERT coordinate. Our second question is write balanced equation for the following chemical reaction. We have to write balanced equation for the following chemical reaction. So now let's proceed with the first reaction. The first reaction is hydrogen plus chlorine will give hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen plus chlorine will give hydrogen chloride. So let's write the symbol of hydrogen. Hydrogen is H2. We will write H2 because hydrogen is a diatomic molecule. We don't write simply H, we write H2. Okay, chlorine is what? It is Cl2 because it is also a diatomic molecule, so we will write Cl2. Now after arrow, what is there? Hydrogen chloride. Now let's see how the formula of hydrogen chloride will form. So for making hydrogen chloride, we will write hydrogen and chlorine separately, and then below them we will write their valencies. Valency of hydrogen is 1 and chlorine is also 1, and we will make a cross here. So hydrogen will be multiplied by 1 and chlorine will be multiplied by 1. So here what will be formed? HCl will be formed. Now here we can see that in reactant 2 hydrogen atoms are there, but in product only 1 hydrogen atom is there. In reactant 2 chlorine atoms are there, but in product only 1 chlorine atom are there. So what we are going to do to make the atoms equal, we are going to multiply HCl with 2. So this is our balanced chemical equation number 1. Now moving on to second, it is barium chloride plus aluminium sulfate. Arrow means product will be barium sulfate plus aluminium chloride. Now let's start making the reaction. Okay, barium chloride is what? You will write the formula of barium chloride by its valencies. Barium is 2 and chlorine is 1. So the formula which will be formed is Ba when multiplied by 1 will be Ba, and Cl when multiplied by 2 will be BaCl2. Okay. Now after plus what is there? Aluminium sulfate. Now aluminium valency is 3 and sulfate is SO4 and its valency is 2. So the formula which will be formed is Al will be multiplied by 2 and SO4 will be multiplied by 3. We will write in bracket because SO4 is there. If single atom will be there, then we will write like this, but here SO4 is there, so we will write a bracket and then 3 will be written after that. Now after arrow, what is there? It is barium sulfate. Barium sulfate is what? Ba valency is 2 and sulfate is 2. Okay, so they both will be crossed and they both are multiples, so we will get 1 and 1 here. That means Ba and SO4 will be multiplied by 1, so it will be BaSO4 plus aluminium chloride. It is what? Aluminium valency is 3 and Cl valency is 1. So Cl will be multiplied by 3 and Al will be multiplied by 1. So here the equation is formed. Now here we can see that how we are going to balance them. Here 3 chlorine atoms are there and here 2 chlorine atoms are there. So to make them equal, what we are going to do? As we can see that here 3 chlorine atoms are there and here 2 chlorine atoms are there. So make them equal means to make the chlorine atoms equal, we have to multiply each of them by any number. So the LCM of 2 and 3 is what? It is 6. That means this Cl2 will be multiplied by 3. Okay, so we will multiply BaCl2 with 3 and AlCl3 with what? AlCl3 will be multiplied by 2 because here Cl3 is there. So we'll make it 2 so that chlorine atoms will become 6. Now we can see that barium atoms. Now let's move on to barium. Here 3 barium atoms are there and here only 1 barium atom is there. So what we will do, we will multiply 3 with barium in product side. It will become 3 BaSO4. Okay, now let's see all the atoms are equal or not. Here 3 barium atoms are there in reactant and in product also 3 barium atoms are there. Now here in reactant 6 chlorine atoms are there and in products also 6 chlorine atoms are there. 3 2s are 6. That means chlorine is also balanced. Now look on to aluminium. Here 2 aluminium atoms are there and here also 2 aluminium atoms are there. That means it is balanced. Now here 3 S atoms are there. Okay, and as we know that here we have 3